Welcome into the recap of the Cubs' 6-4 victory over the Tampa Bay Rays Friday afternoon on an absolutely magnificent weather day on the north side of Chicago. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by our great partners at Wintrust. They are the exclusive home of Cubs checking. Click the QR code that's on your screen or wintrust.com/Cubs to get all the details on how you get your very own Cubs checking account. Quality victory. Come from behind victory. Hiccup in the first inning. Christopher Morrell was a big hero early in the ballgame, and the Cubs come roaring back. Let's get into it. It's also brought to you by our great partners at Tastytrade. Stocks, crypto, futures, options, whatever you trade, the platform you use should be Tastytrade.com. First inning, and Matt Boyd has got command problems. On a 3-2 pitch, he gives up a hit. Then he walks a guy on 4 pitches, and then Christopher Morrell, way up and way out. Had to feel good for him in his first game back at Wrigley since the Cubs traded him last year in the Itzhak Paredes deal with Tampa Bay. And it's a 3-0 ball game for Morrell. That's his 11th of the season. Bottom of the second, Dansby Swanson with a great hustle double that just evades the infielder, gets into the outfield, and he is hustling all the way, brings home Nico Hoerner. 1 run in, it's a 3-1 ball game. Michael Busch base hit. It's a 3-2 ball game. Ian Happ base hit. We are locked up at 3. Bottom 3. Moises Ballesteros with Hoerner aboard again. Triples into the right field corner. And guess what? The Cubs have their first lead of the day. Then Matt Shaw force out, but that brings in Ballesteros. And Cubs with a 5-3 lead. Nick Fortes comes up with a base hit for the Tampa Bay Rays. That's in the 4th inning, and that scores Mangum. It is a 5-4 ball game, and then Ian Happ continues his very strong month of September. He hits his 21st home run to right field. It's 6-4, and that'll be all. The bullpens did a really good job. Really, really solid pitching by the bullpen, and the Cubs get it done and win it 6-4. But let's talk about the starting pitching. We like to call it winging it, brought to you by our great partners at Hooters. 11 Chicago area locations. Shane Baez, he falls to 9-12. He lasted just 2 1/3 of 6 hits, 5 runs, all earned, 5 Ks, 3 walks, and they used a collection of relievers. For the Chicago Cubs, Matthew Boyd, he wins his 13th game. He's the winningest pitcher on the staff. 5 innings, 5 hits, 4 runs there, earned 1 K. Didn't have his normal crisp stuff with his strikeout ball. 2 walks, a home run. Porter Hodge, Pomeranz, Keller, and Kittredge, he picked up his 4th save of the season. Cubs win the ball game. Now you just keep chipping away and get this thing clinched where you have home field advantage in the wild card round. Right now, the Cubs sit there with a 4-game lead. Padres will play tonight. A chance to put this thing on ice if you just keep playing good baseball. Player of the game, this is easy. Ian Happ. He drove in the tying run. He gave you the last run with a home run. He continues to play stellar defense. Ian Happ is our apt player of the game. Now, what is up next? That is what we have to talk about, because now you have a series where you've got the Rays who are in, and this is our Studio 41 look ahead, Studio41.com, home remodeling showroom, 13 locations. Tomorrow, you'll get the Rays again. They've been here all week playing the White Sox. They lost that series. They lose to the Cubs today. And then the Chicago Cubs will head on the road after Sunday's game. You got to win this series. You did this last week, and you lost to the Washington Nationals. You have got to find a way to win this series. And then the Cubs go on the road and they play a Pirates team that's playing pretty darn good baseball. But you get Cade Horton against Paul Skeens Monday night. You want to talk about an awesome pitching matchup? There you go. That is our Studio 41. Look ahead. Have a great rest of your day. Have an awesome weekend. But this weather is spectacular. Take that.